And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. And now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. Stolen by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Gilbert defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniel the pass to Peters. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. He was all alone on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Here's Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Here's Miles. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And there's the pass to Peters. Porter with the steal. Passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jokic. McDaniel grabs the miss. Orlando trailing here.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Peters. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Strawther. That's tipped. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Orlando with the ball, trailing by 2. Geiger with a screen on Murray. 6 to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Miles against Murray. The pass to Gilbert. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Gordon dishes to Porter. Back to Gordon. Inside. Pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Here's Gilbert. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Now Murray. Last time out he had 38 points. And it's Murray with the jam.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Geiger with a screen on Porter. And there's the drive for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly... the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Grant outside. Passes it to Peters. Fires the 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Murray kicks to Jokic. Here's Brown. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Pass to Gilbert. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And he makes all 3. And Denver has possession. They trail by 1. To the inside. And it's Jordan finishing it off.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Clock at 6. Gilbert passes to Castro. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Grant with the screen on Murray. The pass to Gilbert. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray outside. Brown the pass to Jokic. From down low. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Magic, they're still sorting out their roster. Trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Michael Porter in for Aaron Gordon. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Grant with the screen on Murray. Passes it to Gilbert to stop the run. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
On the wing, Porter. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Murray, the pass to Green. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Castro. Pass to Peters. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Gilbert, he's covered by Watson. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilbert. His three-pointers off the mark. Out to the wing. From deep. Brown's shot is off. Pass to Castro. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Miles. Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Green against Miles. The pass to Geiger. Here's Peters. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Green with a screen on Miles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Geiger.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Porter. On the wing, Green. It's hauled in by the Magic. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. There's a screen. Down low. Got a piece of it. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Pass to Geiger. And up the floor again for the Nuggets, running the court. Green against Grant. Pass to Brown. Back to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Miles with it. He's got 8. Here's Peters. Now the pass to Castro. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they were in the top 10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
And the rebounding you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. He's off on the second. The Nuggets leading by 10. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Or the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Pass to Gilbert. The tray. Here's McDaniel, and he banks in the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Green. And here's Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Strother, rebound by the Magic. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. Gilbert passes to Castro. Denver grabs the miss. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Porter. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Screen by Grant. Gilbert passes to Castro. Grant with a screen on Porter. Orlando needs to get off his shot. No good from Grant.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Porter dishes to Murray. There's the pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Green. Peters grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Screen by Grant. Passes to Gilbert. Jacks up a 3. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
From 8. Murray, good. Murray's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Grant for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilbert. To end the cold streak. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Timeout. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Christian Brown. Pass to Strother. Now here's Murray. There's a screen by Porter. Unloads. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. The Magic trail by 13. Riley kicks to Miles. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Jokic finds Murray. Outside Porter. And the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Jenkins. 1:29 left to play in the first half. There's the pick. Miles with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Geiger.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
This is it to Jenkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the left side wing. Geiger passes to Miles. To the paint. Here's Jenkins. Gordon with the defensive effort. Sees the alley-oop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. That defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Magic trail by 11. McDaniel is out there with Geiger, and it's Gilbert in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Miles pass to Gilbert. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Geiger with a screen on Murray. The pass to Gilbert. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing. Murray against Miles.
Over to the wing, and stolen by Gordon. There's Jokic. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. The Magic trail by 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Peters. There's the pick. Here's Geiger. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 6. Kicks it to Murray. Jokic a screen. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gilbert passes to McDaniel. It's good. McDaniel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jokic with the screen on Miles. Murray finds Jokic. Porter with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Geiger. It's up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. At one point. They led by 16.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground, makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's the pass to Jokic. Jokic a screen. Here's Strother, defended by Geiger. Murray for 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes it to Gilbert. The 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Denver calls timeout.
And they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. Screen by Grant. Pass to Gilbert. Shoots the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Murray outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Left side, Porter. Pass to Strawther. Lets it go. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's Jokic. Shot left block. Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Castro, he's covered by Murray. The pass to Gilbert. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray outside. Bob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
The Magic making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
407 Tennessee. And now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407 Tennessee.
Screened by Grant. Takes it inside. Passes it to Gilbert. Jokic with the steal. He lobs it up. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Castro, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
On the inbound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Porter passes to Brown. Gordon with it. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Grant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic kicks to Murray. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Castro. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. Here's McLaughlin. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Grant. The 9-footer's on the mark. Porter's got 9.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Screened by Grant. Will it go? No good on. The last second attempt there. And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You've got a big guy that can pass.
Assist goes to...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Jamal Murray, and it's Green in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one.
Miles. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Murray, the pass to Green. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot on here.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The Magic trail by 16. Miles with it. Now Green defending.
And waiting to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The pass to Brown. Back to Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gets the 3. 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Driving inside. Grant for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Denver leading by 14. Murray outside. Green with a screen from Murray. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Get where you want to go as a team. You need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And he nails the third. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Miles against Murray. Grant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Murray dishes to Green. Here's Strother. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Murray against Miles, and Watson has it in the corner. Here's Strother. He kicks it to Green. Charity stripe shot. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Miles against Murray. Here's the screen. Miles the pass to McDaniel. Outside for Miles. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shots good by Green.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Miles against Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level. Full of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
There's the screen. Pass to Strother. Jokic inside. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 7 rebounds in the game. The offensive rebound. It's Miles on the wing. He feeds it to Grant. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
Miles finds Grant. Now here's Miles. T right on him. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Here's McLaughlin. Jokic with a screen on Miles. Here's McLaughlin. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
It's Miles on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Miles. Into the lane. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 12. Passes to McLaughlin. Shoots from 8. Misses from short range. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Miles, that's good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
McLaughlin, the pass to Jokic. Porter looking it over. Gordon a screen. With some arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And Orlando has possession. A 12-point game. Pass to Geiger. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Murray outside. Jokic high post. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Miles. Murray, good.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Geiger with a screen on Murray. And there's the pass to Gilbert. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 33 points for him.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Magic trail by 13. And here's Miles. Gilbert, guarded by Porter. Here's Gilbert. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Shoots it. Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Got it right back and converts. Nikola Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
Murray against Miles. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
They set the pick. Murray for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Geiger with a screen on Murray. Miles against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Jenkins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Ring shot on the way. Got a piece of it.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory
for the Nuggets.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
They set the screen, driving to the basket. There's Castro, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.